Hello and welcome back to the Unboxers, and today we have for you a new Iron Man figure.
Yes.
From
Marvel Legends.
So this one is based off of...
This is the comic book version. I'm not sure exactly, it might say on the back what version, what version of the armor, but this is the Marvel's Controller Build-A-Figure set. So if you look, there's the ones in the series. Of course, Iron Man is the one figure that doesn't have a Build-A-Figure piece.
With it. Looks like a giant Skeletor.
Says Tony Stark resolves to get back to basics, donning a new stripped-down Iron Man armor inspired by his most classic designs.
Awesome.
So, very cool.
Alright, looks like he's going to come with some repulsors.
Yes, a repulsor blast.
And some...
And might be some smoke effects down here.
Ooh.
And then swappable hands.
Awesome. Alright, we're going to go ahead and get Iron Man out of this box and give you a much closer look. We'll be right back. Alright, we're back, and there's Iron Man out of his box. Alright, and let's take a look at what accessories and extra... Let's see, he's going to come with an extra set of hands. So you have the fisted hands that are like, you know, solid fist. For certain things like...
punching.
And then he has another...
Oh, the repulsor blast.
And then, so he's wearing one, and then these can go around it, and we'll show you how that works, because he can also wear these coming out of his feet. They can peg into the bottom of his feet. So let's go ahead and take a look at Iron Man. So there he is. Really cool. What do you call helmet sculpt?
Yeah.
His suit looks really awesome. All the different, like, little levels and sections of his suit. He has these little things that give him that kind of comic book and retro look to me.
Yeah.
The dots on here. And then he has these really cool boots. You can see the different sections on there going forward. And then he's got a rather chunky part around his shin there. And that's kind of like different than what we're used to seeing in the newer figures. Or the newer style of his suit. So there's the repulsor coming out of his hand. You just peg those into his hand and you're all set. Yeah, there's even two little white ones right there. So he is really cool. I really like this shade of red. It's almost not quite metallic, but it's almost like new car paint.
Yeah.
But he looks awesome and shiny. I'm going to go ahead and let you show off his articulation.
Alright, so let's see. Let's get rid of that. So, the Marvel Legends are always really well articulated, so this should be interesting. He actually, he has neck articulation. Actually, if you look, you can see he actually has 2 points. One is actually the neck itself, and then one at the base of the head, so that's really cool. So that way, he can still, even with that collar, still look down, look up for like flight poses, and of course he can tilt and turn side to side. He's got shoulder articulation. I was worried about these causing it to have a decreased range of motion, but they're actually soft, so he can still even do the full T even with this here, and of course it will rotate as well as extending. He also has the bicep swivel, the double elbows, and the dual wrists, so they will rotate as well as bending, and that's the same way with the fisted hands as well. This is a little different in the torso. He doesn't have one at the waist, but he has one mid-torso, but it will not only twist side to side, but go backwards and forwards and give all kinds of good range of motion for twisting. He's got articulation at the hips as well. He has the thigh swivel, but it's well hidden behind this piece of gold, so it's just on the under armor, not the other piece. He actually has the double knee, the mid calf or top of the boot, and then also the ankle, and the ankle will pivot and roll. So again, really well articulated Iron Man, and glad to add him to the collection. Alright, so there he is. So that is
Oh,
how you
wow.
would do with the like repulsors and the smoke ring. So kind of gives a little extra something. If you want him like in a flying pose or something, you can have it with the smoke as well. So I'm really glad that they included that. That's pretty cool.
Awesome. So there's one last look at
Iron Man.
He looks awesome. I'm glad they included those extra accessories.
Yes.
Thank you so much for watching. As always, come back and see us. Like, subscribe, and we will see you next time. Blast off, Iron Man!